as the number 4 seed West Virginia Venom in the black takes on the number 5 Demons in the purple. They got some black of their own on, but we use the purple more so to indicate them. This is more so a when two teams don't communicate what colors they're wearing kind of game. Demons in a white alternate. A little low, incomplete to start. But come as you are, I suppose. I like the jerseys either way, though. Great artwork on these two uniforms, Demons and Venom. Let's try to get our stuff together. This is a little wonky, I apologize. Let's try to get the logos. We've had a very interesting 2 hours since our last game. Ignore the scoreboard for now. In fact, take it off while we're waiting. Ball. Come back towards me. Sack. Excellent play there by Dunham. Sack on the play. 3rd down coming up for Venom. Sorry for the late start. Everybody wanted to talk on the way. You know how it goes. It's always when you're in a hurry. I love everybody though. Glad to see everybody on this final Saturday. I will have to back up. You're right. Let's go way back here. Oh, pitches to Jones, dead ball. 4th down. Fourth down coming up. A little bit of a roller, it's a dead ball. I'm not a ref. Oh, so it's going to be a 1st and goal for Demons. A dead ball for Venom. 1st and goal for Demons. Venom coming into this game. They are in the rec rankings, the D3 rankings, so to speak.
Did they go for that?
No, he dropped the punt. I think it. Yeah, you get what I mean, Boone. 1st and goal for the Demons. There we go inside this part of the net. Well, maybe not. It's maybe not go in the net at all. Clancy wearing the jersey. He won his B title win. To the right side, complete. Pulled right down. Is Polo short of the end zone. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. No one wants to hear me sing the Beatles on live. That's terrible. Trying to stay in the net. Clancy. Nope. Incomplete. To Sean Parker. Big coverage there on that side by Redmond. Third down coming up. I'm trying to get this out there. Stepping back, fires it up, a little fade, a little short, incomplete. Again, Redmond on that right side with Marley Mayo. Demons' first playoff appearance for this particular franchise. Some call them the new Cram. Well, that's just me, literally. Quite an interesting group of guys here. Together. Some of these guys teammates over the years on different teams, whether it be Program, Warriors, Reckless Villains, Team Blunt Talk. Field goal coming. Looks like it is Money Marshall, who looks like he's got his Capitals jersey on. I'm going to get a bad shot here, so we apologize ahead. Money Marshall makes it. And the score with that is 3-0 in favor of the Demons. All back on the field, 3-0 game early on here. Try to share it all around, fellas. I apologize. Trying to keep my left hand inside my pocket someplace. That is an interception. And that's going to be returned back. Pull right down. Time play there by Cooper. And Hall is picked off. And not what Venom needed to start this game. First and goal right now for Demons. And we're going to go back to the end zone. Motion, Clancy. Kevin Clancy. Pull from behind. Not getting enough time is Clancy. Clancy's first start for the Demons was back in September when Venom beat him 21-7. So anybody watching on YouTube, I still can't get it connected to Facebook. So what I'm going to do is, following this drive, we are going to go to Facebook, because I know most of our audience usually watch it from there. Restream, which is what I normally use, is not functioning right for some reason. So I'm just going to go ahead and, after this, switch off. Like I said, I've been having some weird issues since the update I had the other day on this. Hopefully this can get it worked out. So following this drive, we will switch to Facebook for the remainder of the day. I know we were on YouTube earlier, but I want to be able to reach out to the Facebook crowd. I love promoting the channel normally, but let's try to reach out to our normal base. We'll get this on Facebook in a moment. So following this game, we're going to switch it up. We're following this drive, so to speak, when we start having a changeover. End zone. Incomplete. Third down. We'll switch over as soon as this drive ends because like I said, I want to reach out to our normal base crowd. I know I've usually been a weirdo who's harped on YouTube for a while now, but on a day like this, yeah, so quarter's called. There's no change of field, so we're not going to switch yet. We're going to wait until this drive ends, and then we'll change it over so that way there'll be a fresh start for the viewer when we come back. Apologize to anybody watching on YouTube. We will be switching to Facebook momentarily. I'm not sure if something may be going wrong with the Facebook live portion. We'll figure it out. Hasn't been functioning right all week. We had this issue last week in New York as well. I thought it might have been resolved when I did something earlier to it, but it's still not fixed. I don't mind the 1080p, but I also like to go for the live feed, and you know, let's have some fun for old time's sake. Clancy. Sacked, nowhere to go still. The one thing about Kevin Clancy's game, as told me before by somebody who has played with Clancy, is the key to his success tends to be having that time in the pocket and having space in the pocket to give him enough time to make the throws down the field. Clancy is a gunslinger. Former quarterback, Shepherd University. Attended school around the same time I was there. In fact, I remember I was a sophomore when he was a senior. Way back in that 2010 season, he led the Rams. This wind is picking up, and look at the scenery this fall. It is beautiful right now. It's fall, y'all. Money Marshall gonna line it up. Look at this sight. Spectacle here at Shippensburg. Money Marshall gonna boot it, and there's a penalty coming. No, it's a timeout instead. I never know. Man, it's frozen solid. We will switch over to Facebook as soon as this drive ends. And we'll stay on Facebook for the remainder of the day. Phone should be good. Let's see. This cord works. The port is dry. The sky is perfect. There's no more rain. Did y'all lose? Did y'all lose? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Field goal coming. Money Marshall. Money Marshall is going to be short. And that time.